Industry Act 1992, fourth schedule, Appendix 1. If you see the outbound, what are the terms and conditions? You will see a lot of terms and conditions you have to follow. During my TTC class, I used to tell them that these are the terms and conditions and all that. But it is coming for revision now. I think on the 28th, Mita is representing. We are seeing the Ministry of Tourism to revise for a betterment on that. The biggest threat for us is now social media. Very few of us are making use of social media. Social media like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter are the tools for us to now to use to promote our business. If you do not go into this, you will be left behind. A lot of them are using Facebook. Facebook is a big, very big. Twitter is another big tool for us. Instagram, YouTube, we do have a lot of things. I just started with our WhatsApp a little bit, but then you will see there are other modes of tools in the information technology, especially social media, for us to take advantage and improve on that. Internet bookings, I've said. The other great thing is globalization. I have to talk about globalization. Now, end of this year, ASEAN Economic Community is going to be established, and like EEC, European Union Community, that means the 10 countries in the ASEAN countries, all will have a common practices. That means Myanmar guy can come into Malaysia and do the business. You can go and do the business in Myanmar. And if you are not watchful enough, you will see the Vietnamese, the Thais, the Myanmar guys will come into Malaysia and they will do the business, and they might also do packages to India, and we will be left out. It's the biggest threat I'm seeing, and especially the Indian community. See, Malaysia, the Indian community is almost on the lower category of jobs, and this lower category of jobs are all taken by the Nepalese, Myanmar, and the Southeast Asian countries from Vietnam and all that, and the Indonesians and all that. And the travel agency business at the moment is controlled by the Ministry of Tourism. But end of this year, they are going to establish AEC, ASEAN Economic Community establishment, like EEC, the European country. It will be free for all. But there will be some terms and conditions. But I can see it's a big threat coming in, and if we do not watchful enough, you will be seeing the Myanmar guys and the Indonesian guys taking over our business. And the Malaysia, the Ministry of Tourism especially, spending a lot of money on inbound. Very few of us are players in the inbound tourism. It's a big market. Your outbound, you might be losing a lot, but inbound, you can. It is our business. Very few of you are participating. At least once a month, go into Ministry of Tourism's website, the portal, see what are the facilities are given, the opportunities are given to us. Plenty there, plenty. They are giving a lot of information and how to promote Malaysia and how to sell Malaysia. And there are a lot of programs like factories and all that. You must establish yourself in order to participate in that. And Mita, we do have our education and training program. We have done our GST programs. We have intended to. There's a private company have approached us to do some conduct education and training. If it is materialized, we do make some money on that, and we also have some program for our members and members, staffs and all that. We will get it on a very reasonable price. It is in the pipeline at the moment, and we are looking into it. I think it should be successful. By end of this month, we should know if that project takes off. We can see some revenue for Mita and some benefit for the members of Mita. Mita have also started. I was thinking why I do conduct a TTC course a lot. Now Mita itself going to conduct a TTC course. In this particular, I think the same place here, we are going to have a TTC course. And next month, 29, Mita is having a TTC course. If anybody has like 6 months, your license has to come for renewal for the next 6 months, until end of December, if you are having your renewal for Ministry of Tourism's license, you can enroll yourself for this TTC course. We will see how we will give some benefits to members, and non-members. I have arranged with another institute, registered institute with the TTC, Ministry of Tourism, a team. So Mita will be conducting this particular TTC course.